In other news, the ongoing energy crisis continues to strain Rees across the state.
Put your hands up and drop the weapon. I repeat.
In 1974, the granddaughter of a publishing empire heir disappeared, and weeks later, she reappeared on surveillance footage, holding a gun during a bank robbery. This is the verified, deeply documented case of Patty Hearst and the radical group known as the Symbionese Liberation Army, a story that blurred the line between victim and criminal. Patricia Hearst was 19 years old in February 1974. She was a student at the University of California, Berkeley, and the granddaughter of newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst. On February 4, armed members of the SLA broke into her apartment and kidnapped her at gunpoint. The group demanded political concessions and food distribution programs in exchange for her release. Negotiations failed. Then, something unexpected happened. In April 1974, audio recordings surfaced. Hearst announced she had joined the SLA, adopted the name Tanya, and denounced her family. Days later, security cameras at the Hibernia Bank captured a shocking image: Patty Hearst holding an automatic rifle while participating in an armed robbery. The footage went nationwide. The public was stunned. Was she a willing revolutionary or a brainwashed hostage? Over the next year, Hearst appeared in multiple SLA activities. She was present during robberies and shootouts. In May 1974, a massive police standoff in Los Angeles ended with 6 SLA members dead after a fire consumed their hideout. Hearst was not there. She remained underground. On September 18, 1975, after more than a year on the run, Patty Hearst was arrested by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in San Francisco. She was unarmed at the time. Her trial became one of the most publicized in American history. Prosecutors argued she was an active participant in violent crimes. The defense claimed she suffered coercion, abuse, and psychological control, what experts later described as a form of Stockholm Syndrome. In 1976, Hearst was convicted of bank robbery and sentenced to 7 years in prison. She served 22 months before her sentence was commuted by President Jimmy Carter in 1979. In 2001, she received a full pardon from President Bill Clinton. Patty Hearst's case left history with an uncomfortable question. When survival demands obedience, where does free will end? The evidence proved her actions, but the debate over her choices still refuses to die. In true crime, the most dangerous prison isn't always locked.